Hi everyone, it's Dr. Kennedy for CIL 621. Just wanted to go over a few upcoming items in our calendar. We are now in Module 5 on 219. And you'll notice that this week we have a discussion due. Remember that you have to have one original post, your post due on Wednesday, and then respond to peers by Saturday by the end of the day. Keep working on your I as a learner goal all the time, and I've given everybody feedback on that, I believe. The next thing, the following week, we have our first AE or assessment experience due. And notice that on AE 1 and 2, you can revise for a better grade. And so use that feedback as a way to make it better, and you can always resubmit it. We also have an I as a Learner check-in number 1 coming up, and that will be in the discussion tab. So what I'm going to do is come back here and scroll down. I'm looking at AE resources in the left-hand side, and I put the checklist here for your convenience. It was also in the Let's Get Started, but I think it gets lost in the shuffle. So AE checklist will tell you which assessments to use for which assessment experience. So I'm looking at the assessment experience checklist. Our first one, we're going to be looking at either elementary or secondary. If you're elementary, here are all of your choices, and notice there are just a few more there that are slightly different than the other. If you are in secondary, most of these are located in the Flint and Cooter book, and there are also a few that you will find in the assessment resources. In the second one, and so on. By the time we get to the third assessment experience, you'll notice that you have a choice. You can do anything that we've already covered, the first two, or something that you feel you need more information. So when you do your write-up, you're going to give a rationale for why you would give that assessment at this time. Down here at the bottom, required, everybody will do all of the assessments listed here. So you're going to do a Flint and Cooter passage. You must do the reading and comprehension, a minimum of 2 passages. So let me know if you have any questions about that. So these are absolutely required, and the 5th one is required, that everybody will be doing an informal writing assessment. So that's how the checklist works. This will tell you what your choices are, which are basically right here. Then you have choices for the 3rd one, and then the 4th and the 5th, you don't have any choice. You have to do the assessments that are listed there. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I do have office hours, remember, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it's always good to make an appointment just in case. You never know what might happen. Have a great week.